Stories don't define you. How you tell them will.
Hi, I'm Sarah Elkins, your host and Chief Storymaker of Elkins Consulting. Many of my clients reach out to me because they're in transition. Their children are hitting milestone ages. They want more from their work. They're hitting a big number birthday. And they want to develop clarity about their natural strengths, what their next adventure might look like. In this series, you'll hear me ask my guests questions to dig deeply into the stories that shaped their lives, stories that uncover patterns and may unveil insights into dissatisfaction, and also where their strengths lie and where they've found and continue to find joy. This podcast's intention is to have listeners think of their own related stories and how they tell them, discovering the internal messages that are limiting their success, and discovering how to shift their stories so they become positive life lessons to move them forward. If you're curious about what it would be like to work with me, visit elkinsconsulting.com and schedule a one-time 90-minute StrengthsFinder session.
Get out there, dance, be silly. Don't face regret. I think Mae West said it best, and I'm paraphrasing here. I only regret the things I didn't do. She was sitting on a bench in the corner of the room, watching people dancing and having fun. I could see her toe tapping. She seemed to be enjoying the music, but I couldn't really tell because her face didn't show any signs of a smile. I saw her the last time our band played at that venue and remembered when she quietly came to me afterward to tell me how much she liked our band, and if she knew how to dance, she would have. She was painfully shy. I called out to her from the stage, "Come on, dance with us. I can see you want to. Let's have some fun." I motioned to some of my friends on the dance floor, smiling to encourage her. She looked behind her, assuming I was talking to someone else. And then she looked straight at me with zero expression. I gave up. A song or two later, I noticed she had left her spot and walked further away from the stage, watching from a safer distance. I remember being shy. I remember being more self-conscious than I am now. I like to say I don't regret, but there are definitely some moments in my past I wish I could do over again. A lot of them involve sitting out a great song because I was self-conscious about dancing. Opportunities flew right past me to sing with great musicians, to dance, to swim in the ocean. The memories of that person, that girl who didn't raise her hand to volunteer on stage, the girl who said no to a cute boy because she didn't think she could dance, the one who was so concerned about how she looked or that she might mess up a note, those memories came back to me as I watched the woman in the audience look away from me. What a waste. How did things change for me? With a little help from my friends. I was lucky enough to have friends to pull me out on the dance floor, to volunteer me to get on a stage, to tell me not to be scared. Now I'm that friend. At some point in my life, I realized it doesn't matter if you do something silly as long as you own it. The audience likes to see you laugh. People love to see you having fun. And if there are hecklers, they really don't matter. The majority of the people in the audience or around you want to see you succeed. They want to see you enjoying yourself. And many are thinking about how brave you are for getting up there. I tell my friends, my coaching clients, my children, that they must step up when an opportunity presents itself. If for just a moment you think, wow, that looks like fun, I wonder what it's like to take it, leave that self-conscious person behind, and take the leap. When you start thinking about doing something and you hesitate, ask yourself this question. Am I hesitating because it feels inauthentic? Or am I hesitating because it's out of my comfort zone? And if the second is the answer, you know what you need to do. Living with regret is not living. When you don't have the energy or physical ability to dance, you'll be sitting in the corner thinking, what I'd give to dance right now. I love this song. I hope not. I know I won't be that person. I'll be the one holding the mic. If you've been a regular listener for this podcast, Your Stories Don't Define You, How You Tell Them Will, we are coming up to our 200th episode in just a few weeks. And I'd love to hear what you think is your favorite episode. Please send me a voicemail via WhatsApp or using your phone and email it to me at sarahelkins@elkinsconsulting.com. Be part of this momentous episode. Join me. I look forward to hearing from you.